More than 50 Selah residents are now without a home after a fire destroyed their apartment complex last night. But Cap KVU's Emily Goodell tells us the community is coming together to help their neighbors in need.
More than a dozen apartment units at 201 Valley View Avenue in Selah destroyed in a fire. Families left with nowhere to call home and wondering what's next. And Selah Fire Chief Jim Lang says so far no one knows why.
We know the fire started somewhere in the center of the building on the upper floor, but still under investigation. We haven't narrowed it down past that yet.
No one was hurt, and so far firefighters don't believe any pets died in the fire.
Saved 5 cats, a bunch of birds, some fish, and this morning we went back and retrieved 2 more cats that were hiding under furniture.
The apartments at 201A undamaged, but 201B can't be saved.
Estimated damage is close to $1 million right now.
Firefighters helped people salvage some belongings before they went up in flames, but many are left with nothing, a problem nearby businesses hope to fix. Just around the corner from the fire, Chris McCleary and AJ Cagle with Selah Springs Brewing Company are offering a 15% discount through the end of the month for anyone who brings in a donation of food or clothes for the victims, either to them or Nana Kate's, which shares their building.
Basically, our big gig is we want to say for neighbors, by neighbors. We want to take care of our people, and obviously our people are in trouble.
Knowing what they've gone through and what they've lost, as a member of the community and a neighbor to them, I would like to support them by giving them a good discount on their food and making sure that they have a comfortable place to hang out.
Ace of Fades barber Austin Ide says they're in too.
We have a lot of our clients that live in that apartment complex. We're heartbroken by that. We love our community. We want to take care of it the best way we can. So that's why we are partnering here with AJ over there at Selah Springs. All month long as well, we'll be doing it 15% off any of your services. We do braids, we do haircuts, all of it.
The plan? To recruit more local businesses to do the same thing, offering discounts for donations to the fire victims, making sure they know their community has their backs. In Selah, Emily Goodell, Cap KVU Local News.
Graf Investments, which owns the apartment complex, says they're in communication with those who lost their homes and are working on ways to get them the help they need. Now, to help support those dozens of residents who are now without a home, the American Red Cross has opened a free emergency shelter to anyone seeking assistance. At the shelter, which is inside the Selah Civic Center, you can find meals, phone chargers, blankets, and what the Red Cross calls comfort kits. Those are bags filled with toothbrushes, razors, soap, and other essential items. Red Cross officials say it's the little things that are especially important during times of need.
Most home fires take place, late at night, in the evening. Individuals run outside, taking care of course, their lives and the lives of their loved ones first. And you're not often able to grab some of those essential things that you might need. And that's what the Red Cross can provide, that immediate assistance.
The Red Cross says home fires are the top domestic disaster they face regularly, which is why donations are so critical to their operation. Officials say the emergency shelter will stay open for as long as the need remains.